Here's the script. You know what's funny? Most people use AI like a search engine on steroids. Ask question, get answer, move on. But there's a way to use these tools that actually rewires how you think. And no one talks about it. Here's the insight that changed everything for me. AI isn't just an answer machine. It's a thinking partner. A sparring partner for your brain. And to unlock that, you need one tiny habit shift. Point 1. Never ask for the answer. Ask for the framework. When you're stuck on a complex decision, which job offer to take, which pricing strategy to test, whether to pivot your product, most people type, "What should I do?" Terrible question. Instead, say this: give me 3 frameworks for thinking about this decision, with the pros and cons of each. Suddenly you're not outsourcing the choice. You're collecting mental models. The AI becomes a toolkit for your reasoning, not a crutch. Point 2. Use the devil's advocate prompt. You've made a decision. You're confident. Great. Now paste your reasoning into the chat and say, argue against this. Find at least 5 blind spots I'm missing. Be ruthless. What happens next is almost uncomfortable. The AI will surface assumptions you didn't even know you were making. Confirmation bias is the silent killer of good decisions, and this single prompt is the antidote. I run every major decision through this before pulling the trigger. Caught more mistakes than I'd like to admit. Point 3. Create personal SOPs in plain language. Here's where it gets really practical. The next time you do a tedious recurring task, formatting a report, onboarding a client, processing an expense, don't just do it. After you finish, describe exactly how you did it in plain English to the AI. Save this as a standard operating procedure for future reference. Now you've got a searchable, improvable playbook for everything you do. Next time, instead of rethinking the whole process, you hand the AI your SOP and say, execute this. Mine has SOPs for blog editing, podcast production, even how I like my morning coffee brewed. It turns institutional knowledge from something in your head into something you can hand off. So here's the takeaway. Stop treating AI like a vending machine for answers. Treat it like a gym for your thinking. Frameworks, not answers. Devil's advocates, not yes men. Personal SOPs, not blank slates. If this reframed how you see these tools even a little bit, hit subscribe. I put out a video every week on practical AI for people who actually get things done. Drop a comment with the one task you'd love to automate. I read every single one. See you in the next video.